Yoo Ah In, a seasoned actor and multi-hyphenate Hallyu star, has long established his indispensable worth in South Korea. After starring in a few more mostly irrelevant roles, the inevitable big break came to him in 2010 with Song Yoon-gwon scandal, and after that, his career started to run on a steady path. His list of award wins and nominations are also quite long, as he has been a recipient of a Blue Dragon Film Award and a Baeksang Arts Award for his performances in some of the most successful South Korean films and TV series of the century. While he has been praised throughout his career for his acting talent, the actor is also a gifted fashionista, writer, and art entrepreneur. Here are 10 facts you may not know about Yoo Ah In. Yoo Ah In is just a stage name. He was born on October 6, 1986, in Daegu, South Korea. He is the youngest of 3 children after his 2 older sisters. Audiences around the world know him as Yoo Ah In, but that's actually the actor's stage name. In a 2013 interview with SBS Radio, he recounted how his first manager wanted to create a stage name fit for the Korean Idol, and that his government name, Among Shig, was considered to be old-fashioned and not befitting of the young new star. He said, "The stage name Yoo Ah In was coined together with my manager. Ein means one in German." He was discovered on the street outside his school. It's not every day a new star is discovered on the street, but it happened to Yoo Ah In. During his first year of high school in Daegu, where he majored in fine arts, a casting agent spotted him outside of his school and encouraged him to try his hand at the entertainment industry. The actor revealed that he actually trained to be a K-pop idol first before eventually turning his focus to acting full-time. He dropped out of high school. As a teenager, he didn't necessarily follow the path that his parents had planned for him. He dropped out of high school and chose to pursue acting, a decision that ultimately turned out to be the right move. He shared in a talk show, "I was close with my parents, and we talked a lot about this and that. But then I became rebellious and I came to Seoul. Suddenly I changed my career plans and told them I would become an actor. They didn't give their consent or protest. Instead, they just firmly asked about my personal opinion and then let me be free." He thought it was lucky that he had the will to quit school early. He also added, "I had the courage to try planning another life and just recklessly threw myself into it. Because I did that, I was able to turn every moment that I've come up against in my life into an opportunity for my personal education." He wasn't the first choice to star in The Throne. Who would have thought that he wasn't a first choice to star in the 2015 movie The Throne? Initially, actor Kim Soo-yeon had been considered for the role of the Crown Prince Sado in the historical period movie. When Kim Soo-yeon turned it down, Yoo Ah In was sought and confirmed to join the cast. With his passionate and award-winning acting and the well-known, most controversial storyline of the condemned-to-death prince and his father, The Throne did well in theaters and won many awards. He received Best Leading Actor, Artistic Impression in Motion Pictures Award, Top Star Award, Next Generation Award, and 3 Best Actor awards for portraying the Crown Prince. His piano skills. Despite being a non-piano prodigy, the actor amazed the viewers of JTBC's drama Secret Love Affair with his outstanding piano skills. It was revealed that, before filming the drama, he has been practicing the piano for 2 months during his leisure time with the help of the cell phone that shows the instrumental music which he has been listening to. The piano supervisor of the drama could not hide his praise for the actor. "It seems like he is a real genius. He hadn't been studying how to play the piano before, but I admire the way he is able to understand and follow along when I tell him something only once. He nailed a very difficult piece that I gave him. He is a hard worker and has superb concentration when memorizing the piece. I don't think it would have been possible if Lee Son-jae was not played by Yoo Ah In." The way he chooses the project. He shared that in the process of choosing his next projects, one vital aspect to consider is how he can present something new each time. He explained, "It is the actor's job to make sure the audience stays on the edge of their seats throughout a movie. But when a piece is revealed, a certain prejudice or stereotype involving the actor may come about. So as the number of projects you've been involved in increases, the more you contemplate how not to tire the audience and consider the concept of being new. To put it as a joke, we easily say, 'He's the same again,' about an actor who has been adored for a long time. Although we act, the essence of our humanity doesn't change. For an actor, being good at variations by acting out a variety of characters is a task to be resolved. A movie runs for only about 2 hours, but the life of an actor is long, so that's something to contemplate." He was exempted from mandatory military service. All men over the age of 18 in South Korea are required to serve in the military for a minimum of 18 months by the age of 28. In early 2017, surprising news came from the actor as he was diagnosed with a bone tumor. The information was revealed by the hospital insider, who actually was not supposed to give such information since medical records should not be revealed without the consent of the patient and guardian. His tumor was caused by collarbone injuries during his filming for Tough as Iron and Veteran in 2013 and 2014, respectively. In addition, the tumor is considered a non-cancerous one as it is benign and can be treated regularly and surgically removed. Due to the tumor, his condition to join the military was re-examined by the Military Manpower Administration 5 times. In June 2017, the final verdict was released, and the actor was deemed unfit for service as an active duty soldier, hence the exemption. He's a sushultaner. While the idea of celebrities involving themselves in politics or social movements is familiar to many in the West, it is a relatively new phenomenon in the Korean entertainment industry. Though celebrities in Korea wield great influence over fans, their moves, words, and actions are so closely monitored that few celebs are willing to say anything remotely out of line, in fear of incurring the wrath of netizens, media, and the government. But a few celebs have gone out of their way to promote social justice or causes that are clearly near and dear to their hearts, justly earning the title of sushultaner. Yoo Ah In always exercises his freedom of speech in his beliefs and moral codes and in social political issues. His bold and straightforward remarks are uncommon in South Korea, therefore, people perceived him as a rebel instead of sushultaner. He also has been vocal on social media about his opinions on feminism, drawing both agreement and criticism. In an interview, he shared, "Even if it is through trial and error, if something can be useful for society, then I don't want to hide, while being cautious of others." He's an art entrepreneur. Despite his busy schedule as an actor, he revealed his passion and appreciation for the art world by opening an art gallery called Studio Concrete, where he serves as the curator and creative director. According to W Magazine, Studio Concrete supports local emerging artists. The studio has held numerous exhibitions and workshops for new artists since it opened. He has quit smoking. Yoo Ah In took an interview for Arena Home Plus magazine in early 2021. The first topic to tackle was his New Year's resolution of quitting smoking. He explained, "While smoking for such a long time, I never came across the thought that I should quit. Then recently, cigarettes stopped tasting as good and smoking became meaningless. I also think I just wanted some change." On top of his goal to quit smoking, he aspires to doubt himself less, loving himself more, and having the courage to live his life more unapologetically himself.